feel a little maternal saying this, but I'm so proud of you guys. That was.
You are. It's funny to sit there and to have as many memories flooding back as I have, because I feel like Melissa and Ashley, I've seen you guys grown so much in your comfort with yourself and your presence and your sense of leadership. Not that you impose it, but that it comes out of who you are because of experiences. And that's what all of you are getting through this. Evan, you put a face on hunger. It's this word that's bantied about. But there are people who will not grow to be who God has for them to be because they have insufficient protein. They have insufficient nutrition. They're real people. You guys are doing something about it. And I can't tell you the times over the years, somebody told me, oh, Brad, all these neat things you've experienced and this and that. And I said, oh, if you want to see these neat people that are helping, some of these people are famous. I said, if you want to see a really impressive list, you ought to see the times when we did something and nobody showed up. You ought to see the people that we wrote who never responded, or who wrote and told us no. There's going to be challenges. There's going to be rejection. But if you believe that you're blessed and that you have the chance to be the hands and feet of Jesus, to reach out and to help others through a beta club, through a Boy Scout troop, through your church, through who you are wherever you are, bowling, recruiting others, doing fundraisers to help with the administration, spreading the word, areas where there's very sparse population, to diagonally across the country, one of the most densely populated areas in America. God can use and is using each and every one of you. And as you give yourself away, that's when you find yourself. It's what Scripture tells us. You give yourself away, that's when you find yourself. And that's what you all are doing. So I don't know that I expected that, but to sit here and to listen. That first one, you remember, KHOU, Super Bowl, I think hit 40 in that year for the first time. That first time we had gone into an NFL host city, the Super Bowl was going to be played, and tried to say, hey, what can happen? And it was exciting. There's some good things that happened, but at that point it was about $4 million was raised. Since then, I would get, particularly if you include that which will be raised this year,